The coronavirus is really getting serious, and our 8 competitors will be going face to face with the deadly virus. As always, I'm your host, Alex B, and today our 8 competitors will be fighting the Marvids, a huge mob of marbles where their only goal is to destroy. We'll be doing 4 races, and the marbles will be competing for points based on how well they finish. First place will be getting 8 points, second place 7, and so on. However, any marble that gets beaten by one of the Marvids, even just one, will be getting a -1 penalty. And Biohazard gets in first, followed by Thunder. All the marbles now going into funnel number 2. The Marvids will be released once the second marble goes down funnel number 4. So they still got a bit of time to catch up. But if you're in last place like Phantom or Icebreaker, it's certainly going to be a bigger challenge for you. And it looks like, yeah, Thunder, he's going to get the lead into funnel number 4, followed by Seahorse. Let's see who's going to be getting down third. And I think it could be, it's going to be Winding Wind. Getting a great hit there on Thunder. Biohazard coming down 4th, Tidal Wave 5th. We're getting closer and closer to that Marvid release. Winding Wind coming down first, and with Seahorse coming down, the Marvids are now on the track. These marbles can clear funnels way faster than regular marbles and are also much more heavier. So if a Marvid does hit a regular marble, it will be a hard time trying to get out. And it looks like further down we have Thunder. No, it's going to be Black Blaze and Seahorse battling it out for first. And what's this? We have Winding Wind that cuts in front of both of them, taking the lead spot. And Icebreaker really struggling there. Able to hit Phantom though. Marvids inching closer and closer. And we have our first few marbles now going down those dual stairs and onto the green path. Here's the extra camera angle. And there those marbles go, fighting for first place. The obvious goal is not to get beaten by the Marvids, but first place would certainly be a much bigger bonus. And Tidal Wave is going to be going down first. We have Seahorse and Dark Blaze taking the top 3 spots. And we have Winding Wind coming down 4th. A big drop from his first place lead further up. Thunder 5th. We have Biohazard 6th. And one of the Marvids breaking Icebreaker's chances. And it looks like the Icebreaker won't be breaking any ice today. And there's our first infected cases in this Escape the Coronavirus Marble Race Tournament. And it looks like they fully recovered. They are ready for race 2 out of 4. And the time to beat right now is Tidal Wave with a time of 1 minute and 59 seconds. And it looks like Icebreaker is going to get the lead. No, it's going to be Biohazard, followed by Dark Blaze and Tidal Wave. And Icebreaker once again being left up there in funnel number 1. Things aren't going so well for him. Back in front, Thunder and Biohazard being the first in funnel number 3. Tidal Wave being the 6th one down. And it's once again a one-on-one Phantom versus Icebreaker. And Phantom is going to beat him out into the 3rd dish. And it looks like he might take out Tidal Wave as well. He's going one-on-one there back in front. I think Seahorse and Biohazard are battling it for the first place spot. Seahorse is going to take it, and Dark Blaze is going to trigger the Marvid release for race number 2. Icebreaker just going down that 4th dish, and the Marvids going down the 2nd funnel. They do have time, but not that much. Ooh, Icebreaker just inching closer and closer to the Marvids. It's possible he could get a -1 penalty again. And Tidal Wave just making it down that funnel. And Seahorse and Biohazard once again having a neck-and-neck rivalry. There's definitely something between those 2 marbles. I'm not sure what. But there's definitely some kind of rivalry. Biohazard and Thunder now in the final stretch. Dark Blaze 3rd. And Seahorse coming down 4th. The Icebreaker being pummeled by the Marvids. Things aren't looking good for him. Once you're trapped in the Marvid chaos, it's a huge challenge to get out of. And Thunder going to be taking first with the 8 points. Biohazard 2nd, Seahorse 3rd, and Dark Blaze 4th. And we have Winding Wind now coming down 5th. Phantom 6 being able to avoid a -1 penalty. And we have Tidal Wave and Icebreaker stuck up along the Marvids. If they can beat one of them, which is highly unlikely, they could have been saved. But it looks like Icebreaker and Tidal Wave will be getting the -1 points. They're currently infected now and will have to be transported to hospital. But thankfully just recovered in time for the third race in this Escape the Coronavirus Marble Race tournament. And Thunder now the best time of 1 minute and 53 seconds. There they go, round and around, and Biohazard going to be getting in first, followed by Thunder. Thunder's been doing exceptionally well today. Getting first place. Let's see if he can take it again. Battling Winding Wind, getting the win into funnel number 3. Dark Blaze now, Seahorse, and Tidal Wave all battling it out in funnel number 3. And Icebreaker's trying to get some revenge. And Biohazard is stuck up there all by himself now. Dark Blaze and Tidal Wave, followed by Thunder. It's a neck-and-neck battle now between Tidal Wave and Dark Blaze. Tidal Wave's going to get first into funnel number 4. And Dark Blaze is going to trigger the Marvid release. And Phantom just clearing that third funnel. Biohazard still stuck up there. One funnel ahead of the Marvids. Not looking good. The race has really spread out now. You could see there, Biohazard trying to hit Icebreaker, but failed. Back up front, we have Tidal Wave and Thunder going neck and neck, skimming the edge. And who's going to take it? It's going to be Thunder. And what's this? I think we have Tidal Wave. He's stuck up there in that funnel. And it looks like Dark Blaze is going to have to free him. And that gives Thunder an exceptional lead down that green path and into the final stretch. You can see him there on that second camera angle. And there goes Tidal Wave. He's got a pretty good edge right now. What's this? We have Seahorse, Icebreaker, and Biohazard. Biohazard especially being pummeled by those Marvids. Not looking good for any of those marbles. We have Thunder. He's going to be getting first, just shy of his personal record. And we have one Marvin now joining the chaos. 2 Marvids in the final stretch. All the marbles in there certainly have to hurry up. Tidal Wave is going to be getting second. And is the Phantom going to beat one of those Marvids? No, he's not. And Dark Blaze just barely misses one of those battles against the Marvids. And he's also going to be getting last. Wow, folks, 6 infected marbles this round. You can really tell how fast this virus does spread among the community. And here we go, our final race. The best time is still Thunder. Let's see if anybody can beat it. Around and around they go. Tidal Wave going down first, followed by Biohazard. Let's see if Biohazard can recover from his loss in the last race. And we have Thunder now. No, Tidal Wave. Could it be Winding Wind? Yes. Winding Wind getting first into funnel number 3, followed by Tidal Wave. And Dark Blaze getting a great hit there. Biohazard following behind. And Biohazard now challenging Winding Wind. And I think, no, he's not going to take it. I thought he had it there, but Winding Wind is going to get first into funnel number 4. The last safe funnel before the Marvids get released. There you go. You see them battling neck and neck. And Biohazard's going to get down first. Let's see who will trigger the Marvid release. It's going to be Dark Blaze. And now everything's up in the air with the Marvids being released into funnel number 1. You can see them right there. And Biohazard now battling all alone in that funnel. Let's see who's going to join him. It's going to be Tidal Wave once again. Man, the Icebreaker just, I don't know what's been going on with him, but he's been going down last pretty much every single funnel this race. And he's been the most effective. Well, it is survival of the fittest, and it seems like Icebreaker did not train well for this event. Marbles were warned of this virus several months ago, but it seemed like Icebreaker didn't want to do anything about it. And Seahorse, he's going to be getting down first into the stairs, down that green path, followed by Tidal Wave. You can see him there in the final stretch. He's going to be joined by Biohazard. just barely skimming him there. And Tidal Wave coming down third. And we have Icebreaker once again battling against the Marvids, but he's able to beat both of them. Same with Dark Blaze. Let's see if they'll be able to get down first down the finish line though. The Marvids now joining the crew, putting a huge mess on the competitors. Phantom and Biohazard just skimming the edge, and Biohazard's able to just barely escape the Marvids. And with that first Marvid going down, we have 5 marbles getting that -1 penalty. You can see our Hollinators really struggling to carry all those marbles. But our true champion is Tidal Wave with a grand total of 21 points. Tidal Wave, how are you so motivated despite losing that 1 point?
I just tried to keep a positive mind despite that one setback. Most marbles give up when things aren't going their way, but I just had to keep pushing myself and avoid that -1 zone. Man, those Marvids sure are tough.
And there's our interview there with Tidal Wave, our winner. Let's get a look at the replays. You can see there Dark Blaze just had a piece of that funnel, but Tidal Wave was able to make a quick move into that final stretch. I think this was round 2, I believe. Thunder used 2 of his competitors as a shortcut to victory. You can see how tough those Marvids really get. Biohazard being pummeled there. He gets hit 5 times. Oh, wait, I think he got hit 6 times. The grand finale there just goes to show why social distancing is so important during these tough times. M&H wishes you all the best. Stay home and stay safe. If you enjoyed this video, throw it a thumbs up. Follow our social media down below. And if you haven't already, what are you waiting for? Go subscribe and ring that bell icon. Stay tuned for our next race coming next week.